Father's Day. Figured I'd take the flathead out for a ride, stretch her legs again, and visit Pops, see what they're up to today. Got the flathead up to 704 miles since the rebuild. Been riding the shit out of her, trying to get her up past 1,000. The first rebuild, she seized up at like 800 miles, so I think she's gonna make it. All right, let's go see Pops. He's home today, he's not out on the road. All right, let's go put these tools back. Let's go check out Pop's garage on this Father's Day. See if anything new is going on in here. Not much new. My brother, it's my brother Joey's. One of his new purchase he's selling. Beautiful IROC Z. Beautiful, beautiful interior. Man, I had a 1984 Z28 red. Same style rims, beautiful interior. It said Z28, or no, it said Camaro all over it. But yeah, it was a beautiful car too. And I sold it to my brother Joey. It's funny now that we have this, now that we're getting older, now this is our desired car that we want. See, you know, from the 80s, these Camaros. And they're getting more desirable. People want them. Jesus. All right, let me put this stuff back. Yeah, she's pretty. I wouldn't mind owning her. You know what IROC stands for, right? Italian retard, out cruising. That's what I was always told. That's racist and offensive. All right, let's get out of here. Where did I grab this saw from? I was helping him, assisting for a little bit, building some above ground gardening boxes for my mom. Oh, and I was cleaning my mom's air conditioning unit. I'll show you guys real quick. Okay, real quick tip. I know this isn't motorcycle related. I put this unit in, me and my buddy Ski. I put this unit in like 4 or 5 years ago. I put their first unit in, but it went dead. It was time for a new. But anyway, real quick tip for you homeowners. If you don't want to get air conditioning service calls, you have to call a contractor out. You gotta wash these coils. That's like one of the main call outs for the service. But what you do is you come to your disconnect. If you have a knife disconnect, shut it off. If you have a fuse pull, you grab these and pull it out, okay? Then you take a garden hose and you wash these fins out thoroughly. If it's not too bad, water will do the trick. If it's really matted, you have to use chemical. That way you can see water blowing through on the inside. So this one wasn't too bad. Not as bad as my brother-in-law's last weekend. It was wearing a sweater. But she's nice and clean now. She's ready for the summer. And you pull the electrical panel while the disconnect's off and check the contactor in there. There's a little switch that pulls in. Make sure there's no spiders and bugs and whatever, or it's all burnt up. That's got to be changed out if so. But all right. And if you live in a really wooded area, you might have to do it once a month. This area is not too bad, but if you got bushes all around your condensing unit, you're gonna have to do it once a month. They'll get pollen and other debris in it real quick. Say what's up, Stelty.
What's going on?
What are you guys planting?
Little cucumber.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hope you ain't planting none of that funny stuff.
No, no funny
You
stuff.
gotta watch
around
him. You gotta watch him, Steve.
here. No. Now when he goes out on the road, the funny stuff will go in there. It'll all blend in together. Funny cucumbers, we call it.
All right, special treat. My brother actually showed up today. What's going on, Joe?
Hey, just your typical Italian retard here. Getting ready to go out cruising.
That's offensive and racist. $19.90 IROC Z 350 tune port injection. He's selling it if anybody's interested. I'll throw his number up here at the bottom.
Maybe I can part with it.
You might part with it, you're trying to keep it now.
I don't know, it's tough.
She's beautiful.
I'll hold on to it for a little while.
Well, you'll sell it.
Yeah, I will for the right money.
All right, let's go get that rear brake drum for your iron head.
It'll work, but I ain't doing nothing with it. Luca.
Come on, Luke. Come on, Luke. Come on, get out of there. Come on. Don't talk to your son like that.
Yeah. Excuse me.
I didn't get that on camera, but they'll hear it.
Kind of embarrassing.
Sorry you guys had to hear that. My brother's just shooting ducks and bunnies. Anyway, I gotta reseal this pipe. A lot of times in the videos you hear a lot of tapping and a metal tapping noise. It's this pipe going in and out. And it's tapping away. You can see the exhaust leak there and a little bit here. I had it sealed with high temp caulk at one point, but I guess it broke free. I have this spring on there, but it never really holds up. That's the thing about the 1940 flatheads. The older engines, they didn't have anything to hold the exhaust up in the head. You know, original would have came down into one pipe, and with the bolts that are on it and wiring off and going into the head, it wouldn't move. So you really didn't have that in and out action going on. And in the manual it mentions using some type of cement back in the day, back in the 40s, that's what they used to glue it in there. So I got to redo it with some high temp caulk. That seems to stop it for a while. All right, it's time to get out of here. Let me start this thing up. Hey, what's up, pretty girl? What's up, pretty girl? Daddy's home. Daddy's home. How you doing? How you doing? Wish me happy Father's Day? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't. You didn't. You didn't. You didn't give me nothing. You didn't give me nothing. I don't want to say you pee. Nobody wants to say you pee-pee. Mommy's shutting the gate. What are you doing? Mommy's shutting that gate. You didn't give me nothing for Father's Day?
Guys talking to you.
No, I'm talking to you.
Yeah, the same thing you got on Mother's Day.
Same thing I got you for Mother's Day? Oh, okay. All right. Let me put this old girl away. All right, just changing the oil on the shovel head. Man, she was dirty. She really needed it. I just got done changing the rear master cylinder brake reservoir cap. Mine, this was the wrong one and it was leaking. It would leak brake fluid. Now I got the right cap on there. It's got a sealing washer, so we'll see what that does. I might have to bleed the brakes again. All right, I'm gonna go to the store tonight, try to get some hardware for the turn signal brackets and the spotlight brackets. You dump this oil first and I'll take her for a ride. I gotta get some filters for the oil tank. I don't know if that's a washable one or a paper one. I gotta pull it out, take a look at it. All right. Okay, I pulled out my service manual on the shovel head, and naturally the oil filter is washable. This one's seen better days. It says wash them out with gasoline or solvent. I'm gonna flush all this up, clean it up, wash it all out, flush that with some solvent. They say to replace them every 5,000, but wash them every 2,000 miles. You take this little clip off the top, then you can pull all this apart. Yeah. It's all right there in your service manual. Right now, I'm about to take my needle nose and do like Pacific Mike does, and put a rag, get a rag on here and mop up all that old nasty oil down at the bottom, mop it all up. That's the beauty of these big mouth tanks. You can put a rag in there and mop it all up and clean up the whole bottom, have it spick and span before you throw some fresh oil in it. All right, later.